Alright guys, we're gonna start our Sunday webinar. So let's start talking about the basic things that we're gonna go over today. Let's just see, this is our website. You'll be able to log in, or you don't have to log in, but you can come in and see what we are talking about, what we're trying to do. This is our office locations, our phone numbers. Feel free to contact us anytime if you have any questions. The website is very easy to navigate. All you have to do is just come in and you want to see what's going on. You can click LearnMast.org and then you'll be able to see, first of all, our webinars. It's completely free. If your friends or children or whoever want to attend the seminar, feel free to send us an email and then we'll be able to send you the invitation link via email so you can click in if you are not a student of us. Please make sure that you title your email webinar invite, so we'll know that what's the purpose, not just some other questions. So today, let's see, September 18th, your semester just started, about almost a month. Wish you guys the best luck. So today we're going to talk about LearnMast 4 tool use. What's the LearnMast 4 tools? It's what we're trying to do to help a student to succeed in school. So let's see what kind of tool that we provide. So if you go to here, you'll be able to see there's 4 tools. Just click it and we'll see what kind of 4 tool that we're providing. This is all in English form. If your mom needs the Chinese version of it, we do have it. Just ask for it. Your counselor should be able to give to you. So let's look at the 4 tools that we provide. First of all, we have the weekly post, which is on this website. You can go click this, and then that's the blog that we post. It's completely free. I strongly encourage you either translate it to your parents, or if your parents can read English, them to read it. That's gonna help your parents tremendously in communications with you, and hopefully you'll be able to talk to your parent easier too, because you understand why they're talking that way and how, what kind of what's the purpose for them to help you out. We also host parent seminars. It's also free. We'll invite parents to come and talk about the issues that they have problem with, and hopefully we can give them some advice based on our research in communication, psychology, and education. Of course, we have a student webinar, which is what we're trying to do right now. This is happening every Sunday, not every Sunday, but I'll show you guys the schedule later. Almost every Sunday, 10 o'clock, come in and I'll teach you guys. We're gonna go over a topic, but a lot of things is discussing and learning methods that we can help you to do better in school, in life, and just have a happier in general. Daily announcements. If you are one of our students, you'll be able to see that we have daily announcement channel, which we post uh, things every single day from Monday to Friday, and some of the video is very helpful that we screened it, and then we know all this video can inspire you to do better, to inspire you to do different things, different than other people, and then you'll be able to be happy and create your own goal, and perhaps you can find someone that inspire you, and then you can admire and follow them as your role models. It's very simple. You just have to click it, and then you can watch the video. And then once you watch the video, we're not gonna watch it right now. But once you watch the video, there's a test that you can do. So, for the student that participate in our core program, you'll have your personal counselor. That, as you see over here, we'll have all the students that have private counselor with us. They will be able to talk to us and discuss about the issues, and then we hope to inspire you every single day. Now let's get back to your other things. From 6 to 8 Monday to Friday, whoever has our basic and core, you will be able to access our homework assistance from Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're thinking about expanded, so if you guys think, oh, this is something you need to start on at 5 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, actually need more hours, please let us know. We'll be able to set it up, and then all our assistants or college students, they'll be able to help out with questions. But remember, we're not gonna give you the answer. We're just gonna guide you through to find the answer. So we'll try to find out what's the correct information that's concise and accurate for you to solve your problems. So just make your life easier when you do your homework. But we honestly, I don't think anyone will need 2 hours or more to do your homework unless it's a project. I mean, it's the project is better for you to talk to your counselor. The counselor can help you further. Homework assistant is just really there to ask to answer your simple questions. For example, like you don't know how to do derivative, or you don't know how to do divisions, long divisions. We'll be able to show you a video or an article that you can read through, and that can help you out on your homework. The third tool that we provide is the Learn Core Counseling. This is only applied to our core students. If you have core with LearnMast, you will be able to go ahead and talk to your counselor 24 hours almost every single day. Our counselor will be online once in a while, and then we'll be able to try to answer you as soon as possible. But remember, this is not quick solve. You cannot be like, okay, you're gonna answer questions and get answered immediately. That's just not gonna happen. But remember, feel free to ask any questions in your private channels. Our counselor will get back to you as soon as possible. So feel like this is someone always give you advice in positive attitude that helped you solve life problems. We want you to feel that you are supported by all whole organizations, not just your counselor, but everyone trying to help you out, including everyone that's in the platform. Okay, if you need more further questions, feel free to contact us. Just give me a phone call, and then I'll be able to answer for you. And the fourth tool that we don't want you to use it, but we know sometimes you have an exam, you panic, and then you don't know what to do. We'll have an online tutoring upper request. You can request tutoring online. Um, I'll go through that as well. We want you to be specific with your questions, so our tutor can come online and then solve it, not just wasting time listening to your problems. Because we know if you can provide a question ahead of time, we can prepare better. So in that way, we can teach you more effectively as well. And then since we shorten the time, you'll have more time to do your own thing. And remember, for the student that has that for the students who have core or basic with us, you have 5 requests credited. So you get to request 5 times. That's including your package. So feel free to use it. I don't think you guys need that much. If you don't use it, you can roll over. So your credit won't disappear. We encourage you to use it, but don't use it too much because honestly, I think you guys are smart enough to do everything yourself. Only thing you need is just a little help. So use as much as homework assistance you can. We pay them to do this. So if you don't ask, we are wasting money. Just go ahead and ask them a lot of questions. And if you really need some sort of exam prep, then use this. So that's the 4 tools. I'm gonna go over each one of them in detail. Are you guys ready? Right. So I'm gonna go to the platform, and then you'll be able to see the daily announcement we just covered. So let's talk about homework assistance. So every day is from 6 o'clock. The homework assistant will come online, and then he or she's gonna say this: "Hi channel," which means everyone. It's homework time. Please provide message. Please private message me if you have questions about your homework. Let me assist you. So what you need to do is to click the homework assistance and say direct message, and then you can come right here and then ask. In this case, he's named Jonathan. Just come in here and ask questions. Be aware that your question has to be precise, not just like help me with chapter 1 in biology book. You have to ask what is evolution or what is something else. So be precise. Remember, this is not giving you answers. We'll try to guide you through the homework, so you cannot just rely on us as a tutor. We want you to be initiative. I want you to be active for thinking about what you need exactly for the help. Okay. Learn core counseling is pretty simple. Let me give you one example. So, Amy, she's actually my sister, and then I help you out with losing weight, be positive, find a job. So whenever she has questions, she will message me, and I'll be able to answer her as soon as possible. So, for example, I'm gonna say, blah, blah, blah. So here, so such questions. He has a friend going to LA. She wants to apply SIM card, which only have internet. What should she do? So this is a very common question. So you guys come here, you have a lot of questions about how the system works, how to get a cell phone and do things. I say just get a T-Mobile $50. That's all you can eat. That means you have internet, you have text message, you have phone calls, unlimited. So might as well just do that. So we live here. We know the rule. We know what's the fastest way. So what we're trying to do over here is try to eliminate as much thoughts, as much as the troubles, issues in your mind, so you can focus on work. Okay, so you can focus on homework, you can focus on school, and then let us take care of your problems. Okay. Um, this is a little bit complicated, but let me go over this. Online tutoring upon request. So let's say you so here. So let's say at 8 o'clock you still have a lot of questions. You could not get the answers, even with homework assistance. Here's what we suggest you to do. So here's a link every single time at 8 o'clock. You can come here and see that many of the links. You can simply just click it, and then you're gonna go to this. Okay. Every LearnMasters has a personal account. So I'm gonna go through this with you guys. And remember, you have to schedule a session at least 24 hours prior, so we can find you the correct tutor and then schedule a time for you guys. Most likely, our tutoring time is gonna start it from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So either you are tutoring or you're doing your homework. So remember, we want to eliminate as much homework time as possible because we want you guys to go out there and have fun. So in that case, I'll say yes, I'm aware, and then my LearnMast account is admin at learnmast.org, and we're gonna ask you about your previous tutoring sessions. So in this case, I'm gonna mark myself. Actually, what I'm gonna do the first time request, I never request any before. I have a problem with calculus, and then of course you have physics, science, biology, physics, chemistry, modern history, and order. If you click order, please fill it in. So I'm gonna say, let's try order, and I'll try art history. Okay, so a problem with art history, and then what level? Assembling honor because I love art. Okay, here's a critical part. You have to ask specific questions, at least one. So the tutor can kind of know what kind of area you're lacking with, what do we need to prepare for you. So we don't want to come online and then just waste a bunch of time knowing what your question is. We want you to prepare your questions. We want you to be active. This is the proper way to prepare. And then we believe that going through this training, you will be able to not need tutor anymore because you know what the question is. And usually when you find the questions, you can find the answers. So in this case, I'm going to say, I am not sure what is the movement of the conceptual drawing. Oh, actually, it's not conceptual. Abstract. Or we could say what. I'm not sure what was the idea behind the abstract drawing. So that if that's the only question that I have, I can go ahead and click. But you need to provide at least one. If you have more, that's perfect. We want you to provide as much as possible. If 3 is enough, we should be able to know what area you're the weakest. So next page is you have to select. We say at least 45 minutes. That means we might go on to 1.5 hours. Our goal is to resolve your problems. We're not gonna say, okay, it's 4 minutes, it's time's up, and then we're gonna leave. We wanna make sure that you answer correctly. We wanna make sure you understand your concept. We wanna make sure you're fully prepared for your exam. So the first choice is gonna be, not the first choice. So now you're gonna pick a time. Okay. Since our tutor are very busy, we suggest you to do 3 dates ahead of time. So let's say today is the 18th, and then one or two days to teach me on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. So that's gonna be 19th, and then 17th, and then usually we'll be able to schedule the next day, but just in case. So 20 or 21. Okay. Now you can click next. And some people need regular tutoring sessions. We can do that. But I don't want you guys to have that. But let's say you want to do it bi-weekly, you want to do it every 2 weeks. You just want to make sure that you refresh your memory and you know the materials with your tutor. So I'm gonna say yes, I want to do it bi-weekly. So we'll try to schedule by sometime with bi-weekly. That means if you meeting the tutor tomorrow on Monday, 6 p.m. to let's say 7. That means every other week you're gonna meet this tutor. So be careful with the sessions because we're gonna schedule a tutor that's going to meet you regularly. Okay. Sometime it might be 2 to 1 because maybe your problem is very similar to another student's problems, and then we feel like it's very beneficial for two students to come in and ask questions because sometimes you might know some of the questions and the other person might know some of the other questions, and then that person's questions might not know. Great. So you guys kind of helping each other out on these sessions. Now, first, we're not gonna say okay, it's gonna say be the same time. We're gonna extend it another 15 minutes just to make sure that you both understand the subject matters. Okay. But if you want to do one-on-one, you can say no, I don't want to do that. But I suggest you do okay because it's actually more beneficial because you get more time. And then secondly, you might review more. Once you've done that, submit it, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Once you're done, um, your counselor will contact you and tell you what time is your tutor. And then on that time, please go on Slack and just click the link, and then your tutor will be there waiting for you with all the materials ready to rock and roll. And that's all you need to do. So that's if you have no more questions, that's about the 4 tools that we provide in LearnMast. Okay, a lot of questions are asking, so is it gonna be helpful? Okay, give me a second, and I'll let you guys know. All right. So we're not gonna just tell you what to do, but not telling you why, because I think the most important question is why. Why are we doing all this? How is this gonna help you as a student or parents, who's always worrying about you? First, the free tool is what we think is most important, because a lot of students they might not want to. They don't know if they want a service. They don't know what's important. So I want to open out to all the students and let me understand what's important in learning. So let's go to the students webinar and see what kind of topic that we want to cover. So today we're talking about boring stories. This is how we use the tools. We want to make sure you guys know what to do with all the tools that you have. And next week we're going to talk about seminar semester planning, right? How to do only 20% of your work and then still get an A. That means what? That means you can manage your time, do only the most important thing, and then you have plenty of time to go play and then still get an A. How do you do that? Come to our webinar. We're gonna talk about time management. How do you really block your time and study hard and play harder? A lot of students got distracted because you did not say your time. You did not say, okay, this is the time I'm gonna work, and you can focus on work. And then when the time's up, you go away and then just have fun. Okay, don't have to, if you are thinking about playing while you're studying and then thinking about studying while you're playing, that's not good. That's just simply not good because you're not supposed to do that. And then we'll teach you how to separate these two times. We'll talk about how to focus. So let's say you know how to manage your time, but you still cannot focus. Maybe it's your environment. Environments are most important factors that can affect your brain. So if you take care of your environments, you'll be able to take care of your brain. And if you take care of your brain, you can take care of your behavior, and everything's just gonna be good. We also talk about news of the month. I want to make sure you guys know the major events so you can talk to other people about it. Don't feel like oh I don't know anything, but everyone is talking about something I don't know. Not because everyone is talking about something you don't know. It's because you did not know what's the major news. Then want you guys to know that I want to make sure that you guys share the common knowledge. Right. Sometimes we have Thanksgiving, we're gonna have to cancel it. Sometimes I have to go on the trip. We cannot find any counselor to come in and teach you guys. We're gonna have some day off as well. So that's all the webinar. Let's go for tour. Okay, so this session, this first tour is mainly for people to acquire knowledge, with share all the knowledge that we think is useful for everyone, for your parents, for you, for anyone who wants to learn better, for anyone who wants to do better in life. We want to welcome them to join us. Why homework assistance? Because I have seen a lot of time you guys go to the after school and then you guys never had time to go back home and enjoy your time at home with your parents, or just go out there and playing basketball, playing soccer, or just hang out with friends. We really hate to see that. I really want you guys to go out there and have fun. So tutoring for homework doesn't really make sense. It's homework. Why do you need a tutor? You're supposed to learn everything in class and do your homework at home by yourself. Maybe you have encountered some issues, but you should be able to accomplish almost 80% of the homework by yourself. That's why we create the homework assistants. We want to make sure that we fulfill that 20% that the thing that you don't know, but you don't spend too much time to do your homework. So I want to restrict in from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So you have 2 hours to do your homework, but is it enough? I'm pretty sure it's enough. You'll be able to finish it in 2 hours and just go have fun. We want you to go have fun, sleep early, be healthy, do whatever you want like to do, but don't play video game though. What's core counseling? So we meet you guys twice, 2 hours every other weeks, and then we talk about what's your goal, what's your planning. We'll give you suggestions based on our experience, and then want to make sure that you use the tool that's going to help you to achieve what you want to achieve. So let's say you want to get, let's say you're in EOD and you want to get out of EOD, you want to go to regular English. Talk to us about it, right? Tell us why you want to move to regular English, and then we'll see what kind of material we can provide. If you say I just need a lot of practice, but I don't know where to find practice, we'll find you the best book. We'll find you the best material. We'll give you unlimited of practice problems that you can do every single day. And then if you can do that, why do you need a tutor, right? We'll try to see you as less as possible, but provide as much support as you need, as long as you want to do it. So we're gonna meet you, we're gonna plan, and we want to make sure you do it. Okay, we're not gonna yell at you, but we're gonna be very firm. If you don't do your thing, how can we make it work? How can we make you do it? How can we make it easy enough for you to do it every single day that you improve and you still enjoyed it? Okay, online tutoring is very simple. I know you guys have exam. Sometimes you panic, you did not have time to do it because you are working with other tutor or whatever. But we do think sometimes the exam is hard, and I know you guys want to get an A. So that's why we provide a service that whenever you need, you can request it. You don't have to schedule, because a lot of time I went to back then I was a tutor. I went to tutoring sessions regularly every single week, and then we found out almost 30% of the time student doesn't need help. They just sit there and listen to you talk. But why would we go there and waste your time if you could have find something else to do? So we want to create as you only request tutor when you need it. We don't need to see you regularly. You only request tutor when you feel like, okay, the homework assistant isn't helping me enough. I need someone to talk to me one on one. And I believe you only need 5 times during the semester. That's why there's only 5 credit in the package. Okay, if you guys don't have no more questions, feel free to contact me anytime regarding any questions about organizations or just daily informations. We are happy to help. Other than that, welcome to LearnMast. I really hope this organization can help you guys a lot. We're not trying to uh, do too much for you guys, but we're trying to do as much as you just needed. We're not gonna provide anything more. But that means we don't really know what you want. But once you tell us, we're gonna give you 110% to make sure you get what you want. But you're gonna tell us. So I want you to be active. I want you to be passive. But whenever you say, I need to have this, we'll figure it out. We'll get it. If we fail the first time, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna fail the second time. We're gonna do it again until we get something out of it, right? There's often someone say, you either learned it or you get it. If you didn't get it, then you learned it. And you learn. The more you learn, the more you can get. So it's a process. There's no way you can get it the first time. But we try to be your It's like a trampoline. When you fall, we catch you and it will help you bounce back up. And the bigger fall you have, you can feel safe that we are the trampoline that will never break and then always bounce you back to a higher place. And then eventually you're gonna reach your goal. And then we'll be happy to see that because then we can remove the trampoline and say congratulations, you are free. You have all the knowledge and ability to achieve what you need. All right. So happy Sunday. Stay safe. Go all have fun. It's a wonderful weather today in California. Enjoy your life and talk to a counselor or give me a call whenever you need. We're still working on Sunday because we have Monday off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this seminar. I'll see you guys next Sunday at 10 o'clock.